Presented by MX3.
The pen is mightier than the sword. This quote from English author Edward Bulwer Lytton somehow reflects the life of former entertainment columnist and TV host Ansel Beluso.
I am Ansel Beluso, writer, missionary, servant leader of God.
At a young age, Ansel knew he had a gift for writing. But his childhood ambition of being a novelist changed course, as he landed a job as a showbiz writer for an entertainment magazine.
I was jobless, and there was a want ad from Jingle Clan Publications. The need for writers was for Jingle Extra Hot and Jingle Sensation, which were gossip magazines. That's how I ended up being a gossip writer, no?
Talaga bang nanliligaw sa'yo si Gardo?
Ito sasabihin ko na.
Yes or no lang?
Ansel was marked as a fearless writer and an honest and candid TV host in the 80s.
I was more of a destroyer than a builder, no? I thought that was what I was supposed to do. Nora Honor sued me for libel, no? I wrote something really, really evil about her.
As Ansel described show business as a gay world, he also savored the lifestyle.
When I was a reporter, we would go to shoot locations, no? I would go around and find young boys. And actually, I have had a notorious reputation for that. Sex for me was some kind of addiction.
And while he enjoyed each moment on the outside, his heart was bleeding inside.
I was detained, no? Twice. I was very, very, very sad. I wanted to kill myself. I was in a deep financial pit. I didn't even want to go home, just to be sure that my creditors would not catch me, you know. And I would sleep in adoration chapels. I'd stay there just to cry. And then I learned to pray. If it's true that you're there, prove it to me, help me.
Ako po ay dating bakla. Baklang bakla.
It was in 1999 when Ansel joined the Catholic movement, Couples for Christ.
Couples for Christ hired me because they wanted to have a TV ministry. These were stories of spiritual transformation of people. And I didn't realize that God was already working in me through them. I actually did not do anything. I just said yes to God.
And the biggest change, yet the most challenging one, was marrying a woman and raising a family.
I quarreled with God. How can that be? I'm gay. But God was very patient with me. When I met Joyce, she also quarreled with God. I made my life right with you. Why are you giving me a gay suitor? And eventually, she accepted my courtship. And we had the most fabulous wedding.
Ansel married his wife Joyce in 2001. They have two sons, Ian Christopher and John Paul Benedict.
Anak ng ating Panginoon.
As a servant leader and missionary for Couples for Christ, Ansel tours around the world to spread the word of God.
The Lord will give you.
His mission is inspiring, yet physically draining. On October 2013, Ansel suffered from a stroke.
I woke up with the entire arm numbed, no? Afternoon came and the numbness still did not disappear. I was slurring. I was half dragging my left leg. She brought me to the hospital where it was confirmed that it was my third stroke. I couldn't move. I was telling my toes, move. They wouldn't move. I couldn't make my pinky finger touch my thumb. you know. I really thought I was going to die.
Ansel underwent many kinds of therapy to improve his condition. At the same time, he takes a supplement rich in powerful antioxidants, known as alpha, beta, and gamma from G. mangostana.
I was very open to food supplements. And then a friend, a doctor at that, told me about MX3. You know?
The mix of therapies and these 3 nutrients help strengthen the immune system and fight free radicals that cause diseases.
I slept very soundly, and I'd wake up refreshed. It helps me gain the energy that I would need for the entire day.
The supplement also has anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce swelling in different parts of the body.
For me, MX3 is a godsend because it has helped me recover faster. It has restored me closer and closer to the standard of health I used to have.
Ansel watches his diet now as well. He also works out regularly.
I'd exercise a lot. I'd do my walking, jogging, and then I do stretches and all that, no? I had my stationary bike at home. Ako pa rin po siyempre si Ansel Beluso. Kawal ng buhay, sundalo para sa buhay, mandirigma para sa buhay.
At 57, Ansel is a better version of himself, both physically and spiritually.
Umaga yata.
Ansel has never been ashamed of his past. In fact, he is proud to share it so that his story may inspire people.
MX3 is like a prayer. After I pray, I gain strength. And then after I take my MX3 capsule, I gain strength, you know?
After all, God has beautifully written stories for all of our lives. All we need to do is trust Him.